Hi guys, Football-ManagerYouthDevelopment.co.uk here. We're back for another tactics episode. As you can see, this time we are having a look at the tactics I would choose for Chelsea Football Club. I think I've discovered why Mourinho's gone grey actually. Picking this team's absolute nightmare. There's just absolutely so many possibilities. They've just got class all over the pitch, Chelsea. They're very, very strong team. Just absolutely impossible to pick a team out of these. I mean, just looking at that, I've actually just left Matic out. God, yeah, I can't decide. I mean, you could have so many different combinations with this team. I'll give you a real quick rundown of what I have just gone for, just off the back. But obviously, everyone would completely have a different opinion of what they would do for this Chelsea team. So. Obviously Ashley Cole's gone now, but on Football Manager he's still absolutely class. So yeah, I'd have Ashley Cole as a wing back on support, Terry and Cahill in the middle. Them two just speak for themselves. Azpilicueta as a complete wing back. Obviously he's got the pace, great crossing, got it already, can tackle, fantastic work rate, good teamwork. Still only 23 years old, so this guy is fantastic. A lot of people might be asking why I'm not using Ivanovic on the right like in real life. Only using him as a limited fullback I don't really think works. I would obviously have Ivanovic in the centre, but I think with his crossing of 9 I'm not... in real life Ivanovic is absolutely perfect, but I think for Football Manager and the type of tactics that I want to play with Chelsea, I feel he's more sort of suited to playing as a centre back, like with his flares only being 6. He's got everything, Ivanovic, don't get me wrong, but I think in terms of what I want from this tactic and formation, I've just gone for Azpilicueta. I mean, like I said at the beginning of this video, everybody's going to have their different opinions. You can't pick this team until it's pretty impossible. From Football Manager sort of attributes, if you look at Obi Mikel, absolutely brilliant. Strength for 20, work rate 15, passing 17, composure 19, decision 16, anticipation 15. He's got absolutely everything. First touch 15. Could keep going on. Positioning 17. He's absolutely got the lot. John Obi Mikel for like Football Manager, he's absolutely perfect. Any of them could be in there. David Luiz, obviously you got Matic, Mikel. Like you could just literally put any of them in that position. I've gone for Matic just for this as an example, but you could put anyone in there. They've really got that much talent. Ramires, he has to be in the team for me just because of his stamina and his work rate. He can tackle. I think he could probably improve his passing a little bit. Good determination as he has in real life. Just really, really good player. I did toy around with like having Matic or like a sort of ball-winning midfielder there, then having a couple there. But when you start looking at the front line for Chelsea, you can see why Mourinho in real life wants to play all these players. Hazard, Oscar and Willian. You can't leave him out. Obviously Hazard has to be in the team. His best position here is an inside forward, but his finishing's only 12, so I think he's better as an advanced playmaker because he's got the creativity of 16, still got the pace, he's got all the flair, that's what he's about. Obviously he's got the technique, passing, blah blah blah. So personally I think on Football Manager he's certainly like really, really good advanced playmaker. Oscar in the middle, look at their mental attributes and he's only 21. Obviously absolutely fantastic player. Just set him as that sort of role. I want him just running absolutely everywhere. He's got the work rate to do it, got the creativity, got the decisions, passing, technique. He's got absolutely everything. So Oscar, you can do what the hell you want. You'll just be like the focal point of the team. You can just run around, just get the ball and just make stuff happen. I've put Willian as a winger. He He's probably a little bit better in the middle, but when you start looking at his attributes for a winger, so yeah, if I highlight them, he's pretty damn good really. He's got, yeah, obviously he's got good pace, dribbling 18, off the ball 15, flair 15, technique 18, and his crossing's 14. So you can't really ask for too much better sort of stats for a winger really. Yeah, his crossing of 14 and his creativity of 15. I think he can just do what he wants really. Obviously he's got the preferred moves of runs with the ball down the left and the right. Yeah, I think he could easily play that position, absolutely no problems. I've gone for Torres up front. In real life, he's obviously declining quite a bit, but I still think on Football Manager you could just have him as like an advanced forward. He's still got the pace, like good work rate. His finishing and composure is still pretty decent. Good technique, obviously. Yeah, he's. I know in real life he's not had the best of times. I mean, you could always use Samuel Eto'o as a poacher, obviously with his finishing and composure, etc. He is a fantastic player. Obviously Demba Ba will probably have pretty good pace, good strength, good work rate, good flair, etc. He's actually probably better than Torres in terms of stats. So purely from a Football Manager point of view, and this sort of tactic, I probably actually would put Demba Ba in, as weird as it sounds. Yeah, if you look at his work rate, look at his pace, strength, acceleration, good finishing, good composure, good anticipation, good flair, good technique, etc. So I think from a Football Manager point of view, yeah, I think he's absolutely perfect really for this yeah, sort of tactic. So yeah, I've also got this team on the control mentality, fluid. I want them just like, you know, doing whatever the hell they want to do really. They've got good enough players. Obviously retain possession, hassle the opponents. They're the only two I've gone for. With having Ramires and Matic or whoever in this position, yeah, just need them to get the ball and just give it up to these guys, and then they can just do whatever the hell they want to it. So yeah, yeah, so that's all there is to it really. Obviously, yeah, fantastic team. Yeah, I'm sure if about 100 people was asked to pick a tactic for Chelsea and pick their starting 11, you know, large majority of them would probably be quite different to this, but this is how I personally would set up Chelsea. Yeah, I'd love to hear how you would set Chelsea up. So yeah, if you could write your comments below. As always, if you could hit that like button and press that subscribe button as well, that'd be really helpful, guys. So yeah, I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you want to see more videos, stay tuned because there'll be plenty more to come. So yeah, I'll see you next time.